Greetings. You must become like a child to manifest your every desire. And that secret is given to you in the Bible. But of course, you have to understand the Bible metaphysically and esoterically. And you must understand that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. That it is not literal, neither is it secular history. That is why it was given parabolically in Matthew chapter 18. And you can read it from verses 1 to verses 4. And I'll definitely encourage you to read it from this Bible, which is my Bible, the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible, because this teaching is all about you discovering your magical self and using your magical power to achieve your every desire. That is why you're told that there is a kingdom of possibilities. It is known as the kingdom of God. And so if you want to discover your greatness, if you want to discover how powerful you are instructed to go within, because the kingdom of God is within you. So when it is said in the Bible in Matthew chapter 18 that the disciples came to Christ to ask who was the greatest in the kingdom, you have to understand that the disciples represent your thoughts. Okay, because what follow you wherever you go, it is your thoughts that follow you wherever you go. Okay, so a disciple is actually a follower. And so when you have that kind of thought to discover your greatness, to know what is your purpose, to know what is your calling, to know why you're really here, when the answer comes, it will help you to know that you have to humble yourself. It will help you to know that you must be converted. In terms of you must rearrange your mind. You must reprogram your subconscious mind. And that is why you're told that you must become like a child. And if you look at the life of a child, you see a child is always playful. A child do not have worries and problems. A child is very imaginative. They're always living in their imagination, morning, noon, and night. That's the life of a child. And the best time of your life that you will ever experience on this planet is around the age of 1 to around 7 or 8. Those are the most joyful times of your life. And those are the times when you would be operating even more in your imagination. But as you become more institutionalized, by like the school program and the other programs that have been set up by the system, then you start to become more worried, more problematic. But at that young, innocent stage, you are more imaginative. And that is why you're told that you must become a child, like a child, if you want to be great. So when it comes to manifesting your every desire, you have to do it in a more joyful and playful way. You have to do it as one who doesn't know anything and one who's totally dependent upon the power. Therefore, you have to trust the process of the inner power to achieve every desire. Just like a child have to depend and put trust in the mother to feed and nourish that child. And so everything comes to the child easily. The child do not have to labor and worry. Everything just comes its way in a natural way. And that is how manifesting should be done. That's how manifestation should take place in your life. So my brother, my sister, if you're listening to me and you have a desire to achieve anything in this world, I'm saying to you, the key is given to you in the Bible, saying to you that you must become like a child. You must be converted. In other words, there must be a purification. You must purify yourself from all of the old belief system, all the limiting beliefs, all the things that was passed down to you through the system, and all the influence around you. You have to break all of those and embrace your inner child. Remember when you were a child. And if you can't remember, look at a child and you'll see how you're supposed to live your life. Totally dependent upon your inner power, your non-physical self, to give you everything that you desire in this physical three-dimensional world. So my brothers and my sisters, as I come to a close here, I want to say, when you've been expressed here as a child, you're fresh with all of your mental faculties. You're fresh from the invisible realm, from the world of imagination, the world of your magical self. That is why, as a little child, you'll be operating more in your imaginary self. You'll even have your imaginary friend. Okay? So, take hold of that power, that imaginal power that you can definitely use to achieve your every desire and start to live life like a child again. Okay? So, my brothers and my sisters, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first step that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and you'd like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And I'll also encourage you to get my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. And along with that, I'll definitely encourage you to get my Bible, the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible. And that's where you will learn how the Bible is supposed to be understood metaphysically and esoterically, and how everything in the Bible has to do with the human psyche. It's all mental. Okay, it's all psychological. All is mind. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. And I have a course there that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. And that is for people who are donating at least $20 or more. You have access to the course. But there's other information that's available to everyone. Doesn't matter how much you're donating. So, if you feel strongly led to become a $20 patron, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. Also, if you like to book a one-on-one with me, or if you like to be coached or mentored by me, you can reach out to me by way of email, and as long as we come to a decision, we can definitely work together. But just before I leave, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, that we have a PayPal, and that the link is always down below. So that being said, my brothers and my sisters, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.